Hey, this is BlindFox and welcome at my Ration review. Please support the channel, please subscribe, and please can donate on patreon.com. So this is the breakfast part of the 2018 Russian MVD 24-hour ration. So let's see what we're going to have for breakfast. So this is the ration I got from MRE Mountain, and it was sent all the way from Belarus. So let's see what we have. We're going to have the kasha. This is, I think, the buckwheat kasha with beef. This is 250 grams. We're going to have the fruit bar, or as they call it, the fruit wand. Well, that's what the translation does. We're going to do the coffee. This is your 2 sanitation towels or hand towels or wet wipes. One for your gear and one for your hands. Sugar we are not going to use. This is quite a lot of sugar, so we're going to have a spoon. We're going to have 1 packet of biscuits or army biscuits. We're going to have the fruit jam. This is the little lethal tin opener or can opener. And here is a serviette, not very big, so you should not make a mess. So this is the kasha. I'm gonna heat this in the microwave. Gonna put it in another bowl and heat it up. I'm not gonna use the stove, and I'm not gonna use this in hot water because I want to see how this looks cold. So let's see how easy this is to open. And it opens quite easily. This has got a meaty smell. So here we go. This is quite hard when it's cold, but we'll taste a bit and then we will heat it up. It sort of crumbles. You can taste the meat. The buckwheat tastes like it's a bit hard when it's cold, and you do get this a somewhat fatty taste in this. The meat tastes real meat, like real meat. This is very, very compact. You can see it's really struggled to get the spoon in this, so we'll go and heat this up and have a little taste afterwards. So let's check this out. The coffee looks fine. The coffee doesn't have a very strong coffee smell, so I'm going to put hot water in here. And we will wait to taste the rest. So I'll heat everything up and I will be back. We've heated it up. We're not going to use these. So here we go. We've got our kasha. It's much softer now than when it was cold. And it's much more pliable. You can break it apart. It's much looser. So let's taste this. The taste has slightly changed. The canned or tinned meat taste has disappeared a bit. You can taste the graininess. It is quite nice. It's nice and loose. It's not clumpy anymore. Very soft. The meat is real. It sort of falls apart. You still get that slight fatty taste, but not as much as when it was cold. So let's check out the rest of the stuff then. I actually like this. I don't like porridge very much, but this is quite good because since it's not a porridge, it's sort of a rice funny. I really like this. We have a similar thing where you have where you boil dry wheat. It tastes very similar to that. Ours just doesn't have any meat in it. So this is the bar. It's slightly sticky. It's got a fruity smell. It sort of tastes fig, apricot like, sort of a mixed fruit thing. Not sure exactly what fruit is in here, but it's quite nice. It's not sweet. There's no sugar on this. It sort of falls apart. It's a bit tart. This might be peach, apricot, maybe some fig. I'm not really sure. But this is nice. So there's 8 of these biscuits. So let's try them. They're quite hard. These are a bit hard. They don't smell like anything. And they don't taste like much either. So let's check out this jam. So let's taste this. I'm not sure what taste is this. It might be a pear. It tastes more pear-like than apple-like. It's not an apricot thing. I'm not really sure what jam is this, but it's quite nice. Nice fruity. I forgot my coffee. No, this, I think this might be apple. It's either apple or pear, I think, but might be apple. I can't really remember how the apple jam tasted. I tasted in the first delicious Russian ration, but this might be either apple or pear, most likely apple. It's quite nice. It's not very sweet. It's a nice jam. So this is our breakfast. Let's just check out the coffee. It's a nice coffee. Not extraordinarily strong, but not as weak as the South African coffees. You do get a nice coffee taste. It's not as strong as the Nescafe. And that is breakfast. Quite nice. So I'll finish this. I like the jam. I think that is the apple one. I couldn't really translate it. The back was too shiny. The fruit bar was nice. The biscuits are a bit hard, but they've got a neutral taste, so they go well with the jam. And while we're at it, let's just taste the kasha with the biscuits. It gives a nice crunch to the kasha. Doesn't really change the taste of it. It's quite nice. So that was breakfast. Thanks for watching. I really like this. Quite nice food. So the next video will be lunch. So see you then. Please support the channel. Please subscribe. Please go donate on Patreon.com and see you at my next ration review.